interdimensional starship Gadget 1-5. We are momentarily experiencing some minor engineering problems and will be making an emergency landing on the nearby planet of Guymarian 1. Please remain in your seats and remain calm. And do not be afraid. Little, maybe just a little. Unidentified alien being approaching. Preparing to activate jump to dimension 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for coming aboard.
Architectural video mapping, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know how many of you noticed as you were walking into the theatre this morning, the flying penguins that we have above your heads. These were developed by a company called Festo, who are inspired by all things in nature, and they work on bionic solutions for everyday problems. And they created these guys. Now, the main body is filled with helium, but they steer using quite a unique mechanism. They were studying the way penguins maneuver underwater and use their noses and their tails to steer as well as their wings. They got a special carbon fiber rods which are organized in a particular way that help them steer. And I fell in love with these guys because they're so cool. They're fully autonomous, which means they're able to map out an environment or a space that they're in. They also communicate with each other, and so won't bump into each other. For the purposes of Gadget Show Live, they're actually being radio controlled at the moment, but that's just so we can interact with them. We can feed them. Would you like to stroke one or maybe feed one? Yeah, you would. Come stand next to me, sir. What's your name? Josh. Nice to meet you, Josh. Let's walk up. I might have to pick you up actually so you can. There you go. Look, just rub its underbelly there. There we are. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah? It's only a robot. It's funny what you can get people to do with a bit of tech. They're marvelous. And so we figured we'd have to bring them out to join us. Also, the penguins, which I was swimming about with underwater, out there on a storm. And you can go out and enjoy. Anybody else? Would anybody else like to come and interact? You, sir. Climb over the seat if you can. I got you. Have it. Strong arms. Nice. Oh yeah. Actually, I've got a bit of food. There you go. There you go. You can feed it. We'll just bring it down. There we are. Go and stick your hand out. That's it. Feed it. Good. Right. It's a funny place for its mouth. But there you go. What's your name? Henry. Nice to meet you, Henry. Let's get you back in your seat. Nice stuff. Those are, ladies and gentlemen, I'll pick you up. There you go. Are our air penguins. They're nice, aren't they, guys?
Absolutely beautiful.
Great. Yes,
Stunning.
organic.
Really gorgeous. And also quite nice for us to have something very quiet and serene on the show, isn't it?
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of RC cars and helicopters and aeroplanes and stuff. And the interesting thing about those penguins is that they move in a totally different way to normal radar-controlled models. And it's because they're modelled on biology, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Right, after that rather relaxing interlude, I think it's probably time for some more mayhem.
Yeah.
Who would like to win some tech?
Yeah, what we really need is more of a kind of, who wants to win some tech?
That's better.
There we go.
We need that, you see. We need that response. We need to know that you're there, that you care. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to carry on, actually, because I want to find out, those of you in the room that have actually entered the Gadget Show competition, if you have, make some noise. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
I think that was pretty much everybody.
Just about 99.9. Now, this is an interesting one. Quite seriously, make some noise if you've actually won the Gadget Show competition. Right, first of all, you're being serious?
You have?
Yeah, because I'm not running all that way. If it's a gag,
Have you?
you're lying, aren't you? You're lying. Yeah. Hello, darling. What's your name?
Hello,
Where you from?
Great Yarmouth.
My kind of town.
Okay, well, no winners in today's show, unfortunately, but there are winners out there, trust me. And it's your chance now to join the ranks of Gadget Show competition winners, because we're going to have a competition, and like all Gadget Show competitions, it's going to be a phone-in competition. So can you all get your phones out and get them ready, get the old thumbs ready?
Yep, that's right. And while you're prepping your phones, John is going to tell you what you could win.
Yes, I've got this really rather fine Packard Bell 20-inch touchscreen all-in-one PC. It's got a 640 gigabyte hard drive. It's got 3 gigabytes of RAM. It comes with a very impressive load of bundled software, including Photoshop Elements, and it's got a Freeview tuner. And it's one of many fine computers available on the Packard Bell stand in Hall 12. But that's not all, because we've also got an additional copy of Windows 7 Ultimate, courtesy of Scan Computers, who are in the hall just outside the theatre.
Wow. Getting bigger every day.
Check it out, man.
Fantastic
Nice
prize.
kit, that, isn't it?
Excellent. Right then,
Yeah.
so what does everyone have to do?
Okay, basically, myself, Susie, and Otis, we each have a handset. Looks like this. We're going to put our numbers up on the screen. Mine's going to be the first one. And what you've got to do is ring the number, okay? If you get through, then stay on the line. First things, tell us your first name, all right? So if it's John, say it very, very clearly so I can verify that it's you. I'll then walk over, or Susie or Otis will, and we'll just make sure that you are who you say you are, and then we'll bring you up on stage for a challenge where you can win some great prizes.
So if you get through, stand up and tell us your name.
I must just say, actually,
Yes,
though,
good
what we're going
point.
to do up here is going to be very physical, all right? So if you've got a bad back, like me and Otis, from all these challenges, or a nervous disposition, or a heart condition, whatever, then don't enter.
I do not have a heart condition.
You have a nervous disposition.
He certainly does, as we're going to find out later on.
Okay, let's get your number up, Jace.
So this is my number, 07855 685 263. I've got my phone here. I'll get out of the way so you can see it.
07855 685 263 for Jace.
When this rings, it's going to be you. I'm very excited. Okay, I've got a call coming in.
Oh, it's coming
One
through.
sec. Hello, Jason speaking. Hello, Mom. Yeah, sorry, darling. Sorry, guy. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I packed enough pants and socks. This is not the time, darling. All right, I'm just messing with you. Who's this? Matthew, stand up and wave your arms like a mad person. Got you, dude. I'm coming for you.
Excellent. Right, so Jason's going to get Matthew. Let's have a look at Otis's number.
07855 685 228. Give me a call. I'm holding my phone upside down.
Still there?
It shouldn't make a difference though. 07855 685 228. That was quick. Someone's coming through already.
Wow.
Hello? Gary, where are you? Stand up, sir. There he is. Good man. Walk towards me.
Excellent. So Otis is off to find Gary, and this is my number, 07855 685 243. Give me a call and be the third person. Oh, already. That was so super quick. Fantastic. Hello, who's that? Dan, where are you, Dan? Over here is not really helping me. Can you jump up and wave? And okay, Dan, walk towards me over there. Thank you. I can see you. Come on down, as they say. Cheers, guys.
Excellent. So, Gary, tell me a bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Cannock. I'm an engineer. I work for South Staffs Water. So if anyone needs any water stuff doing, just give us a call.
Plug in your own business. Well, it's a bit cheeky, isn't it? BlackBerry or iPhone?
Neither.
Neither. What have you got?
Just a Nokia.
Let's have a look. Sorry.
It's not that bad.
Sorry. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
That's outrageous behaviour.
Welcome up here, Gary.
How you doing, Matthew? You all right, man? Where are you from, dude?
Carlisle.
Carlisle?
Yep.
That's the concrete cows, yeah? That's Milton Keynes. Whatever. Okay, iPad, yes or no?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Mac or PC?
PC.
Oh, all right.
Good man.
Xbox 360 or PS3?
Xbox.
Boyzone or JLS?
Oh, JLS.
A little bit too keen, I think.
All right, Dan, where are you from?
Bradford.
Bradford, okay, up north. So, blondes or brunettes, Dan?
Brunettes.
Oh,
Yes!
it's the right answer. Excellent. You got a
Someone who
chance to win
knows
this
the right
competition.
answer.
All right. I guess you're probably wondering, Dan and guys, what you've got to do in this competition, aren't you? But what we wanted to know was if there was anybody out there that was brave enough, man enough to match our gadget show, Man of Steel, Otis Dealey.
When it comes to bravery, courage, stoic behaviour, there literally is only one man for the job, and there's no question in my mind that it's Otis Dealey.
Otis, balls of steel, made of metal, that man.
Yes, well, we're amazingly lucky really to have Otis on the team because he's so brave and so tough. Should have been a stuntman, actually, I think.
You know what I'm like when it comes to falling. I hate it.
The focus on that boy, nothing dissuades him from a win, from testing the technology, even if it puts him in danger. The guy has no fear, cannot feel fear.